saying it's a spin wheel, huh? I can't even see the spin wheel. What is this? I hear the noises. Start I don't even know what that was about. I'm trying to get the overlay on. What's happening? I was going to my dashboard to find out. Catchphrases. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, hopefully this works. I spent like 3 fucking hours on this. This doesn't work. I'm gonna fucking scream. entertaining. But you hear me crash out? Hear me crash out is entertaining. This is entertaining to you? I love the starting soon screen. I love the starting soon screen. The starting soon screen is my favorite part of the stream. Oh, there's Yawn greeting. Yeah, Yawn. But of course, the starting soon. I like the anticipation. But all.
Like, it's just like, how to get things. It shouldn't be that long.
Does Catbridge get his own stream? He needs to start streaming because I have to pay pet rent. He's gonna have to make $25 a month. The parasite refuses to stream. He's gonna have to be a homemade helper out for the extra 25. The starting screen is kind of goated though. Crashing out. What am I not crashing out? I just want this to fucking function. I just want to watch it see it funky function. There. Functional, 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 functional. Just copy this. Go to my just chatting screen. Off because I don't have my app open. Add this. Take out this. Blind you. All according to plan. And then I put this over here. It's up there. Then I go right here. And then boom, we actually have a stream. And then you guys want background music, of course. So then I do this. Then I do that. Flashbang. Boom! And then I hit my head real fucking hard. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. There's supposed to be different goals, and the bar is supposed to reflect those goals. Oh, we are not doing the witness. We are not doing the witness today. We're not fucking doing the witness today. I'm not doing the witness after everything I just went through. Also, thank you, Hot, for the game on Steam. I haven't opened Steam in a while, so I opened it before I started this, and I was like, oh, that was nice. Hello. Hi. The stream feels like a fever dream. Last stream, oh my god, my throat hurts so much I had to sleep. I had to sleep it off. I couldn't even talk. I went to go install the cameras, I was like... We got the widget, the chat widget made by me, we got the new bar made by me, we got the cup. Big sad, I know we all love the witness. If the bar works, I'll play 10 minutes of the witness. If the bar works. 10 whole minutes. 10 whole minutes if the bar works. Bar doesn't work, they not do. The bar's not gonna work. I know it's not, because I suck at doing bars. Wheels are easy, widgets are easy, but bars are hard. Did it work? Working bar gaming doesn't seem like it worked. It would have said $1. I'm upset. I'm so upset. It was at $5. Why? I worked so hard. Oh my gosh. Why is Stream Elements paused again? No, it's not paused. It looks so good, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work, honey. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter how good it looks, because it's bad! Let me fix it real quick. Just 5 minutes. We've already had the... Oh. Thank you for lurking. Why do I hear the fucking wheel too? I hear the wheel in the back. Everything's broken. Everything's broken. I broke it. I broke it. Work hard. Yes. Is your work protected? That's another thing. Because this? No, that's already done. I'll just keep that up for now. I'm fixing it now. I'm fixing it now. But hello, my name's Cuthluwu Lovecraft, and I'm moving very, very far away, so I'm trying to do an event. The event will have cool things like, I can't even see. Like, cool down, go something else to come back. Your cat, your pie, my cat's in my pie. So each $100 donated would be rated at HP Lovecraft Story live on stream. Then there should be different things called trials. The Lemon Death Trial 1 is like when I die, there'll be like a 50-50 chance that I have to take a lemon wedge and just suck it up. Then for Lemon Death Trial 2, it'll be like a whole half a lemon. And then it goes like a yes or no on the thing, and if it hits, then I have to do that. Then like there's one for mayo and there's one for hot sauce too. There's different goals that the bar will tell us when we reach a goal. And it's supposed to say its current goal and its next goal. And then after each donation, it will be progressed and filled so I can visually see it and you can visually see it. Because I don't like those subathon charts, and I think that this would be a cool widget called a subathon goal widget to provide for VTubers. In theory, it is kind of difficult because it is like my little circle thing, but very difficult. So yes. And then each trial, there's three tiers to the trial, and then once we reach the last tier for lemon juice, I have to drink a whole glass of lemon juice as the offering to the zest. I will drink a glass of lemon juice, and it says mixed with Doritos vodka with lemon zest on top. A whole glass, like a whole daiquiri glass. Then for the hot sauce, it'll be the same. We will do hot sauce, Doritos vodka, and then chili peppers on top if we reach trial 3 of the hot sauce. Trial 3 for the mayo is actually a condiments punishment wheel, which I'd be coding too. Then there's hidden offerings throughout the subathon, donathon, moveathon, and everything that would be done with the moveathon would be to provide just simple necessities such as a mattress, since I can't take my mattress. These necessities are expensive, but so is moving 40 hours away. And your time zone changes, and life changes, and it's so expensive. And there's things you can't take when you're traveling by plane, or when you're getting the trailers of stuff shipped all the way over there, because you are not from here, so you have to go back there. So yeah. I know that it's a big goal. I'm not expecting to raise that amount of money. I'm gonna count my sponsors towards it like I usually do. But this is the move onto the abyss. The abyss is very far away. So we're basically moving from a coral reef to the abyss. So there should be a lot of fun stuff if it's functional. Which I will be fixing in a second. God fucking damn it. It shouldn't be that hard. It's so annoying. I hope it goes as easy as it can. It should be. I just gotta work on this. But I can talk and work on this at the same time now. It's not that hard to do both. So, here, I actually have the code right here that I can look at. So I'll explain everything. How long is it gonna last? Until April 26th, and then it'll continue once it's gonna be like a 2-week segment and then another 2-week segment, or until goals are finalized, depending. Like, I do need this stuff, so it's just gonna be indefinite. There will be a slight pause because I'll be moving during it. So I'm trying to do some beforehand, some after, because I still have to pack while I'm doing it. So this is just an introductory, basically. I'm not expecting to reach this goal, but I will I'll either end it if I collapse from, drinking a whole glass of Doritos vodka lemon juice. And then I will just out of pocket use the rest of, I will do a monthly thing where you can pay monthly, because my credit cards are maxed too, is the other issue. Because everybody's like, why don't you just do that? I'm like, this is just to help out, but it isn't necessary. Obviously I don't need 3,000. I can go to thrift stores, Goodwills, and that's more profitable for all of us. The only reason I have this big amount is I would like to get a desk that I could do hand cams on for taxidermy streams, which would be a giant U-shaped one, which I'm probably not gonna find at a Goodwill. And I would like a fresh mattress. I would prefer not to get a used mattress. But we don't have to raise 3,000. I just did that because there's some incentives that are pretty crazy hidden there, which I'll get into now. At 100, audiobook 1. At 150, Lemon Death Trial 2. The First Citrus Curse. This is where I'll be taking the lemon wedge. At 200, audiobook 2. At 250, Hot Sauce Death Trial 1. The Fire Awakens. This is where I take hot sauce based on my death in a game. 300, audiobook again. 350 is a mini reward. I just have it spaces that I'm not sure. I'm thinking Dorito vodka, shot roulette or something. Yes, I need the space for it though. I don't have the space right now is the issue with the taxidermy. I would not donate anything while I'm talking though, because that is not working right now for those who are coming in. I'm just explaining what's locked in there. With 400 audiobook again, obviously. 450 is the Lemon Trial 2, where at one side will say sugar and one side will say salt. And if you've never had salt and lemon, it is it's so painful. So I'll be doing that where I'll dip the lemon in salt or sugar, and then it will be in blind things. I'm gonna mix them in 2 different things and not look. I'm gonna put them underneath little boxes and then switch them around constantly, and then try to dip it based off that. At 500, we will play Mario Kart with Solar. At 600, another audiobook. 650 Hot Sauce Trial 2, The Last Dab or Drab. So one will be The Last Dab and the other one will just be a regular Sriracha or Buffalo. So I won't know. I'm gonna put them next to each other just like the Lemon Trials. At 700, chat will pick a widget that I can create. So we can maybe do a game, or I can make another box or another cup. And maybe we can make one for your favorite streamer. Once we get to that. After that, we get to the audiobook again, because 800. Then at 850, it's a Lemon Trial 3, pure lemon juice and Doritos vodka with lemon zest on top. I have to drink that. At 900, that should be enough to get a mattress and bed frame. And at 1,000, chat will pick a permanent audio sound, like the entirety of Fireflies if you want, Rickroll if you want. I could make it something else. I don't know. That would be up to you guys. Now, we're a third of the way through. So if you have any questions, I will take a breather. I'm gonna try to fix the stuff in the background. Oh my god. Since there's no questions, I'll go to the next part. So we're at 1,000. After 1,000, chat picks audio, then another audiobook. Hot Sauce Child 3, The Flame Returns. This is where I would mix the last dab with Doritos vodka, and then I would top it with jalapenos or chili peppers, so it would be a spicy hot sauce drink. At 1,300, viewer votes punishment. This would be like I have to do like a whole hour of a cursed accent, no healing in game, whispering only, reverse controls, etc. 1,400 is another audiobook. 1,500 is Condiment Roulette of Madness. That's mayo, mustard, ketchup, ranch, hot sauce, pickle juice, and mystery. I do still have the hot sauce. I ate all the like 5 and below ones. The top 3 are still there, and there's a little bit of like 6 and 7. I did not mean to say that. 6, 7. 1,500 Condiment Roulette of Madness. 1,600 I'll do a Cookie Mama stream because we'll find a rice cooker and kitchen things that I need for the new place. 1,700 is the final audiobook recording, which would be The Mountains of Madness. That's 1,800 is that too. 1,900 is I show a picture of my room after I move in. 2,000 is 4 goal completed. The move is completed. I should have everything I need for sure then. 2,100 I buy a bookcase of Chat's Choice. 2,300 just TV stands. I don't expect to reach this goal. I just had to throw out my TV stand, so I put that there. 2,500 this would be soundproofing, which is something I've always wanted to do but never had the money for. I don't expect us to reach that goal either. And then 3,000 is a full horror studio upgrade. That would be that my room would be soundproofed, and then I could start looking into anything that I can do to upgrade it. That's everything. The thing isn't working still. I'm just waiting for that to update. But yeah, that's the idea. The idea of everything. We'll see them. And I'm just waiting for it to... Wait, when is a subathon thingy? Well, when the thing gets fixed, I want it to last for a whole month, how I usually do. So I'm gonna do a preemptive 2 weeks. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to use the restroom real quick. What's all getting thrown away or given away? Everything I've had, I've sold, basically. Nothing got thrown away. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in waste. Anything that I couldn't sell that was like broken or something, I offered to anybody who's in need of it. I could pay for a couple of weeks. You don't have to donate. This is all hypothetical. I'm just doing this to like, if there is anybody that can fill the gaps, yes. And I kept everything I could that's been ever bought on Wishley or Throne. Because most of the stuff I deliberately put as small trinkets so I could take it with me, or clothes. That's why everybody's like, why was your Wishley always clothes? Because the old clothes I had didn't really work for me anymore, and the new clothes I know I can always take with me, so I can always keep a piece of my community nearby. So this should last like about a month, like a month and 2 weeks. There's a lot of things I don't have to do, but typically I do the things I want to. Base. Typically I do the things I want to. I get embarrassed easy with donations. Even for a while I deleted everything from my Wishley for a couple of months, just because you guys are Giga Chads, and it is so hard to like be like, don't do that. Even our newest member, Let's see here. I think they're lurking right now. Yes. Voldos has donated quite a bit, and I want to use it. The vomit cup, yeah. That's a big reason too. The vomit cup. For those of you who are new, I have a compromised immune system because I struggled with cancer on and off, and I vomit in a cup whenever I get emotional because I get too heated, so I throw up in a cup that I keep on my desk usually. It has been deemed the vomit cup. That way no one drinks out of it. Like if I have a guest over, I don't want them to drink out of the vomit cup. Also, I think there's 2 of me right now. Yeah, there was 2 of me. That's how good my eyes are. I didn't even recognize there's 2 of me. My stream's like almost an hour in. I'm predicting I'll get used a few times. I'm scared. That's why I'm like, yeah. The realistic goal, probably like a mattress is $300, and then something used is probably gonna be like $100. So like 800 to maybe 1.5K to get a nice desk. That's the real goal. I just haven't stretched out to 3,000 because it would be nice to pay off some credit card debt or get that nice rice cooker I've been wanting for a while, or you know, have some things. Can see the shoe talk. That's actually gonna be on the wheel. Funny enough, for one of the accents, it's gonna be shoe accent. Okay, I think I have it updated. Oh my gosh, I hope this works. And then I need to add $5 to it. I hate when things don't work. All right. I added the $5 and it should work. Should. Not sure yet. This is very, very, very rare. Like for me to make. I have not made one of these yet. Or looked at even the code for it. I've spent 3 hours just trying to figure this out myself today. Here's your shoes though. Thank you for wait, I forgot how to do the voice. Thank you for supporting Cuthluwu on their journey very far overseas. Every donation will fill her with more ease because we love our eldritch being, Cuthluwu. Yeah. 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 Careful, chat. I did drink out my vomit cup once. That was a terrible day. That was a very, very terrible day. It was awful. I still have the whale cup, and I take it with me sometimes. That Hot donated, the one that's like for kids. That was so embarrassing. I was going on my trip and I didn't have any tumblers or like cups. I had to take the whale cup. I left it behind some place, and someone said, hey, you left your kid's cup behind. And I had to go in, and everybody was laughing at me because it was my cup. It wasn't a kid's. But yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna try to list the realistic items on Wishly as well too, because I know some people prefer to directly buy it, but since these items are expensive, I thought that like Kofi gold thing would be better, because I don't want someone dropping like $1,000 on my desk, because I need a huge desk. I need 1, 2, 3 surfaces. I need a surface for my monitors, a surface for my retro area for consoles and stuff like that, and I need a surface for hand cam screens. So the idea of it is if I can get like 2 wood desks for that, and then the hand cam streams with maybe a separate standing desk that moves, if I can buy separate desks, I think that might work the best, but I'm not sure. I have to look into it. I just did like rough estimates. So yeah, it'll be going on for a month and 2 weeks with an intermediate gap for when I am actually moving. And then after that month, if it's not filled or not, I will start looking at different routes for temporary things until I can get the actual items I need. After this, I shouldn't be moving anymore. If anything, I'd be moving to a more permanent house in the area. If I ever get a job that pays enough for me to afford a house. Then the only other, I think, event that'd be this big that I'd have would be building the stream shack. Because we've always wanted to do that. I want to build like a separate little like shack, like how Nagi Quetzali did. They're a VTuber that did that before, and it looks so cool. I really wish I could do something like that. But yeah, I also have a wheel that should work too. For whenever someone donates $20. Let me see if that's gonna be functional as well. Yeah. I did mix up the wheel and the gold thing before. Yep. Yeah, Stream Shack. But yeah, that should be the premises of it all. And also, I know that one functions. So, that'll at least let me know if anybody donates today. That's why I still have the $80 fund up. Because I'm like, I know you work. I tested you. But yeah, it's hopefully gonna be a lot of fun. Especially when the wheel gets done, because the wheel has things like call the solar girl and say whatever chat says. So it could literally be like you guys being like, oh, we say Faye is live. Go message Faye and play Minecraft with Faye. Or, oh, Katone is doing something. Go into Katone's chat and gift a sub or something. Oh, tell them that you like Ganondorf's feet. Oh, tell them that you like Toe Jam. Like just something like that. Or, oh, tell them that you'll be sitting in the call for the next 2 or 3 hours to play Pal World. Like, chat can tell me to tell them whatever. Oh, tell them that you love their stinky farts or something. I don't know. You could just embarrass me inside my agency. And I'll never recover. I'll never recover from that. So, there's that option too. There's that option too. What about Ganondorf's toes? I need them on my mouth. Okay, should I just say? I wanna see Ganondorf butt booty naked, oiled up, jump roping in my kitchen right now. Why won't it work? Why is everything not working today? God damn it. Oh, there we go. Transform. No. Properties, yes. Lovely. Just lovely. Okay, it went back. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. back in Arknights. Lovely. Thank you for your sub purchase. Hey, it worked! Yeah! It worked! It updated! Yeah! First working one, yeah! Yeah! It works! Let's go! Let's go! This thing's broken though. This thing's broken. I don't know why I keep saying it'll be like $80 donated and then it'll break again, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not important right now. That was just supposed to be up to test things. Oh, let's fucking go! 1,000 bits is $10? Yeah? It is? Yeah! I don't know how to do. I never knew how to do math. Holy shit! You donate $10. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. It's doing the spin wheel sound, but it's not. 100 bits is $1. Yeah, I'm not that smart. I'm the audiobook VTuber. I'm not the I think that sound is to let me know that it's similar to an old sound to let me know that someone donated on that because I told myself that I needed a background noise. It's just delayed, but hey, it works. It works. It works. That is so relieving. Math tuber gaming, big tubin math. Mathin' and tubin. Let me see if this should update this one more time for the wheel. Done? I'm not sure if this is done. No, it's not. Yes, it is? I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I broke the wheel a little bit. Okay. Cool math games though. Cool math games. 200, did it work? It works! It works! All that matters is that it works. All that matters is that it works. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. That's relieving. That's very relieving. And the bits are starting to show up in the cup down there too, so that's really cool. Really cool. Really cool. I like when things work. I like when things work. Hey, oh, it worked for a second on the star, then it went away. The star is weird too. It said $24 and this one says 19. So I don't know. The star is acting a bit strange. Hello, Parasite. Yeah, I like when stuff actually works. Parasite you carry. Parasite's the Siamese cat, and there's a Twitch emote with 2 cats. There's an orange one, and then there's a Siamese one. The Siamese one's name is Parasite, yeah. Everybody loves Roach, but Parasite loves me. Roach is cool, but Parasite constantly must be here. Welcome back, Red Bar. I don't know if he'll be able to do translations today. I'm just so overwhelmed. Whenever Parasite gets cold, she starts getting really clingy. But yeah, welcome in Rob, welcome in Brainmount, welcome in Magical. Sorry for all the scuff and delay. Thank you, Hot, for the donations. Welcome in, Hot. Welcome in Sussafras. Welcome in Boxcooler. Welcome in Cammy. Welcome in Relkin. Welcome in, let me see, Ametry Atropa. Welcome in My Ear Trumpet. Welcome in Pride Trace. Welcome in, I think I got everybody. I got everybody now. Oh no, Danny, please. Can't forget Danny. Welcome in Danny. And yes, this should be good. This should be good. No harm in some stuff. Yes, it was worthy scuff though. It was worthy scuff. We needed this scuff. We needed this scuff so that it would work. Yes, good scuff. Good scuff. It's just, you know, just a little bit of scuff. No harm in some scuff. It's just a tad bit of scuff. It's just a little bit of scuff. Your cooking soul will allow it. I mean, yeah. What VTuber do you know that Scuff's making their own interactive widgets for a move? What VTuber do you know that edits, you know, some of their own videos? I noticed my videos got almost the same amount of views as the video edit we hired, so that made me feel really happy. I thought that my video editing was really bad, but like it seems like it's of good quality, so that's always good. That's always good. Yes, welcome in everybody. I'm Cuthluwu Lovecraft. I'm a coder. I'm an audiobook reader. That's what I wanted. I want everything to be nice and clean. I don't want anything to be so big. And I can fix things relatively fast. I can fix things relatively fast sometimes. And then I just need to make sure that I'm above everything. There we go. Above everything. Yeah. So big. So big. So this should be... This is nice. This is nice. This is working. This is functional. We like working functional. We like working functional things. Actually, I think that if I move this over here, it'd look better. And then this over here. Because, you know, or this right here. No. Yeah, right here. Yeah. That right there. And then the daily thingy. Right. Yeah. There we go. I'm basically League of Legends server in Taiwan. Look at all the stuff that happens. I want to put a loot box in the corner too. One day. I'm working on a project right now. They're not paying me, so it's gonna take a while. But the VTuber card game that I'm a part of, I'm working on a overlay that you can get cards from that, and it appears on stream. Like if you just like do custom commands or like certain things. But that's gonna take a while. Hello, Alley Cat Meow. We're just yapping a bit. I got all these widgets that I made. I wish I need to do a little bit of improvement on the chat eventually, but right now I get like an hour to stream, so I'm gonna focus on that. No more improvements. Everything just sits where it is right now. But yes, it is very nice. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully everything works. We got the bar to work. I know that the Eldritch offerings work. I'm pretty sure that the move-a-thon works. Let me test it. I can test it. There we go. Yeah, it works. That's my tester. So the Blur's accent one, that did not look like it landed on Blur's accent. That totally, oh, it landed on Blur's accent over there. Okay. Randomly do Southern shoes talk or elderly voice. So I guess I'll do Southern for a while since I'm the one who landed on it, darlings. So that's what happens whenever you tip $20 or more, or a tier 3 sub, or 20,000 bits. I misunderstood. No, 20,000 bits is $20. Hot just math checked me. I am the audiobook streamer. I'm not much of a math streamer. Southern accent and howdy. Howdy there, partner. I have to keep up this accent for the next 5 minutes due to my testing of the wheel. And if you see, it says that I tested a $50 tip, and then it shows that I have to be doing the blurst accent. Well, it says dramatic reading. On my end, it said blurst accent, so we're looking at 2 different things. Sounds like some Eldritch sweet tea. Well, I don't have sweet tea, but I do have matcha. Why did it just make the sound? That boy ain't right. My thing randomly keeps doing stuff, I swear. I tell you what, that boy ain't right. Either that or someone's secretly donating, I don't know. Yeah, no, we're good. Activity feed, yeah. No filters. Uh-oh, that's the opposite of 101. I want to see everything. Yes, it's saying someone used their points per second, and that Cammy cheered 100 bits. 200 bits 9 minutes ago, and Hot did 1K bits a little bit ago. Pride Tracer subscribe for the 44th time at tier 1. That's quite a long time, honey. Pride Tracer also redeemed some vacation juice that I didn't see earlier. I gotta go take 2 shots. So, and I'm gonna go do that now. I have a little bit of iced coffee left that I can just pour some Irish cream in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Pour some Irish cream into the rest of my iced coffee, honey. Alright, I'm back. Vacation Juice is a reference to Animal Crossing. There's a character named Isabelle that's seen with a thing called Vacation Juice. That's a redeemed. Good thing I doubled my thing because I had a feeling someone's gonna redeem Vacation Juice while I was down there. I have 4 shots. Bailey's Irish Cream. Vacation Juice is now on cooldown, so I don't become too intoxicated. I have filled my mason jar with 8 ounces of Bailey's. I haven't even drank yet, honey. Of Bailey's Irish Cream. That's 8 ounces. It's usually 2 ounces in a shot, so that's 4. Just a little bit of spirit. Just a little bit of spirit, honey, to keep, things going smoothly. I love how many viewers we got. Thank you for coming into my stream today. It is quite lovely to see all of you. I hope that you like my setup. I hope that you find great joy in this event, and that I can successfully make Double Dash work when we reach 500. And that we do not reach the goal that is drinking the Doritos vodka mixed with lemon juice, because that sounds terrible. If it was mixed with lime, it wouldn't be that bad, but mixing it with lemon juice just sounds terrible. And a lot of people say, what's the difference between lemon and lime? I know the difference, and that's all that matters. Let's see what I made that one. Please don't tell me I put it down. Holy. I did put it down pretty low. Hypothetically, $850 to drink a whole thing of pure lemon juice and Doritos vodka. Isn't that good? Personally speaking, I'd rather not do that. That sounds disgusting. They mix equal part orange juice and Kahlua. It tastes like chocolate. I'm scared to try that. I've had a lot of people lie to me. I don't think you'd lie to me, but I can't trust that you won't lie to me, cause my chat likes to do this nice thing called gaslighting. And I'm not a big fan of gaslighting personally, but chat likes a gaslight. You're dead serious? I don't have any Kahlua. I got like this off-brand one called like Cafe something. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. That's probably the only thing that's gonna end up in my trash can is the Doritos vodka. If you're not a fan of certain drinks, you can just plug your nose and swig it back. That way you don't taste it. I'm not a fan of it. But I also know $850 is some people's rent. And I am a woman of my word. If I would have been smarter, I would have made it cost more, honey. My iPhone you got me was worth that much. I'm just a bit of a silly Billy. That's all. Just a little bit of a silly Billy. I made a mistake. I meant to make that the last tier. A little bit more at the time. You are right. And I really appreciate that because the XR is no longer supported. It is a fancy paperweight on my desk that I use for an MP3 player because I don't believe in e-waste. That's okay though. I like the 15. It gets things done. Makes me look pretty. Has a lot of cool apps and interfaces. But I like it. And I like my XR. I miss it. I wish that they would have kept supporting it. But the 15 was the closest thing to the XR. I did not like the 13. I did not care for that 13. Everybody told me the 13 was the best one for VTubing. And I said, I wish I could use Samsung for VTubing. But they said that that's not how things work. Just like I like AMD. They're the only stock I invested in back when I had money. I love AMD. But NVIDIA said we're the only one that supports VTubing too. When my passion and my pride collide, it really does a number to you. Sometimes you gotta make important choices in life. And there are gonna be choices you might not want to make, honey. But at the end of the day, a measure of a man's character is the choices he makes. So, no matter what you choose, as long as you think about it, or trust your gut and go with the first one, I'm sure it'll be a choice that you'll be proud of one day. Because all choices lead to where you are right now. Be it just clicking on a VTuber you saw and thought, wow, that's a cool model. Or be it you were feeling kind of lonely and you needed some good friends. And you got yourself wound up in a cult. It happens to the best of us. Be it you messed up your oil change. Or your tire went and fell down a hill and you couldn't get it back. That led to something in your life that you never want to forget. I could kiss Your words definitely have some wisdom. Thank you. Thank you. But I know who really wants to give you a kiss. Wait. Fuck! Don't! Well, pucker up, buttercup. Well, pucker up, buttercup. You know what they say about tulips down south? Oh, this wasn't what you were expecting? Well, too bad. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, what do you mean? Well, ain't this a kick in the ass? Come on, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. You have to admit, that was really smart thinking. I can kind of say that I'm fast on my feet. I reckon that was a knee slapper. You didn't even have to spin the wheel for those dad puns. You got those for free. You got those for free. God damn it. What? What's wrong? You have to hand it to me. Those were some good puns. I'll even need a joke book for these ones. What's the matter, partner? Did I turn the script on you? Didn't summon up the courage to tell a good one? That's one of my favorite emotes. I love that emote. They did a really good job. I wish that my artist would have made my I don't know what it was, VTubers and their audacity not to have these, but that would be the only thing I'd change. I would sacrifice some of this to put it down here. Personally. That's the type of woman I'm into, but I digress. I don't got any more jokes. I used all my jokes all at once. Oh, god damn it. Finish! Fry trays? Why did you redeem 4 vacation juice drinks back to back? I'm glad I had coffee downstairs in Bailey's. Got your hook? Got your fuck? Hasn't been redeemed in a while. So funny. It is funny. I really want to play Mario Kart. I'm excited once we get to the 500. I know Cuthluwu will play with me. My ideal solar Mario Kart rotation would be Cuthluwu, me, Faye, and then I think it'll be between Ray and Wild. I haven't hung out with Wild, so I want to say Wild Card, you know? It's always fun to play games with people you haven't played with that much. You really get to fuck with them. I also appreciate that Bum was on my side, even though I called him an asshole after the first round when I lost. I really did think he was the NPC. I didn't know any better. It was a whoopsie on my part. A little whoopsie poopsie, my bad. But it's okay. There was some bullshit though. That Cuthluwu got another star. And another star. For having most coins in most games when you win games you get coins. You get a little bit of bullshit. Just a little bit of bullshit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny amount of bullshit. I was robbed. That victory should have been mine. a Mario Party. The game was rigged. I don't like playing anything below 7 because I said it too. There should be a star for red spaces, a star for most games won, and then usually a star for most items collected or most mystery spaces. 6 and below gives 2 extra stars to the winner. I don't like that, personally. I'd rather have the stars be evenly distributed so everybody gets a little bit of a winning chance. But Catone did take a lot of time to set it up, and I still have fun. But I am a sore loser. I'm the sorest loser I know. I am, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I struggle with losing. I like being a winner. We were playing 5. My favorite's 7. Because it had the microphone where you can make funny noises. And I'd always make them say silly things. Sound redeems are off, my bad. My bad. I was too focused on getting my widgets to work. I put the sound redeems back on. I swear to God, if you were gonna play Firefly though, I'll turn the sound redeems right back off. You would not believe your eyes when I did that. It said it's already running. What the hell? Is Mario Party Star Communist? I am red, and I'm from China. How did you put those two together? I am red, and I am from China. Did you figure that out all on your own? Where is it? Where is it? Let me see what you're trying to redeem. I swear to God, if it was Firefly. He's behind me, isn't he? Metal pipe and hydrate. I did hydrate. I hydrated with some vacation juice. I was drinking those in between. Okay, I gotta play all those now. Dear God. I gotta punish myself. Let's see here. Where's my metal pipe? Metal pipe. Now you another metal pipe. Oh God, the noise is so loud on my end. Here's this. Nice. I noticed that I gained some viewers when I said I was a communist. That was a joke. That was a bona fide joke. I'm not a communist. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. I'm not a communist. I'm not a ist anything. Well, I am one. No. No. I'm not a ist anything. Chat. You would not believe your eyes. I know, I love that there's so many people turning up now. It really makes me feel like a professional. When am I gonna have my moment? My moment to have a controversy. You got a Western ad for coffee. I swear some of the stuff I say, targets the ad art stream. You want art stream? Don't put me in the art category. I'm feeling artistic. I meant like actually artistic. Why are all the ads I get for your stream all in Spanish? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está, por favor? ¿Dónde está? ¿Quieres? ¿Dónde está? Mi alma es Cuthluwu. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien? Así es, sí. ¿Dónde? Ay. Espérame, ¿dónde está? Biblioteca. Mi teléfono. ¿El parque? No. Sí. Limonada. Hamburguesa. Muchas gracias, hamburguesa. Hamburguesa, Eustatus. De América. Hamburguesa. Queso. Hamburguesa y queso. Lo siento, no entiendo. No entiendo. Mi cabeza. Mi cabeza, Mi cabeza, Ow! Mi cabeza, ow! You almost got fresh. Mi cabeza, no entiendo mi cabeza. Mi cabeza, muy grande. Mi cabeza muy grande. Sí. Mi cabeza. El baño es bien. Mi corazón es el baño. Gracias. El baño. Mi cabeza en la agua. Domo arigato mucho burrito. Mucho burrito. Carne asada with el pastor. Sí. Quesadilla. Quesadilla dia. Oink oink. Quesadilla dia oink oink. Bien. Y limonada quesadilla de oink oink. Y sí. Gusta la quesadilla de oink oink. Estudio. I'm cringing, but go on. I'm trying. Where's my wait, I got this. It's gonna be even funnier if it doesn't save transparent. It didn't save transparent. This is great. Me gusta el star. Yay! Okay, so I was told you guys want to art stream. I'm feeling very generous. I will art stream for the next 20 minutes. What do I do? Display capture? I forget. I'm gonna do more than that. Someone changed my thing to art stream. I'm gonna make my own new tried. I love art. Yeah, this is just about right. I need a pen. Yeah, calligraphy, yeah. Dude, my handwriting is not that bad though. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. How art thou? It's dangerous to write in Russian. This is English! How art thou? My art good. I mean, I could add some shading possibly. I don't know, like, it looks like there's shadings like orange. It looks even worse somehow. I think it looks good. Okay, I'll try to write that Japanese. I'll try to write in Japanese, and I have no idea what these things mean, but I'll try. We're gonna test how good my handwriting is. Okay. Get a pencil. Up it a bit. That's too big. I know this one, this is Bet. That's Mama again. Mom. Oops, I did it wrong. Backwards then. Yeah. And you have to translate it? I love big fat goth titties, Mom. Did I get it right? If I translate it, it will leak what's on my screen right now. I don't want that to happen because I was looking up some very treacherous sayings on my Google that I'd like to look up after I'm done with the stream. So could someone translate that for me? Pretty please. I know that this one's mommy because you say this one often, so I know this one. The MAMO4KA. I'm pretty sure that's mother or mom. Oh, these are pretty nice. I mean, me too. These are great. Why does this make it more dreadful? Now it looks like I'm threatening you. Hello, my beloved mommy. Hi! I got pretty. I was close. I learned a word. I learned a word. Hello, my beloved mommy. Try to write it in Japanese now. Then I want to make a sunflower. Average Cuthluwu stream. Eldritch texts from beyond the void. Things that we cannot control or destroy. Life is itself the purpose of all. Sunflower! Yay! Like that. And then like this. And then like a fancy H, like that. And then like this, and then that, and then this, like a 5, so like that. Oh my god. And then like another one of these little L things, and then loop DT. I hope you said something good because now Kirby's saying it.
Come back here, lesbian! Come back here, lesbian!
Does this say boobies? Did I just make Kirby say boobies? Don't tell me I made Kirby say boobies. What does it say? Does it say boobies? Does it say boobies? What does it say? Okay, I'll draw Gan's feet with it too. It says boobies. No, I mean Kirby. Or flower or something. No, my god, I made Kirby say boobies. Now it looks like he has a Kirby. No! I wanted to make him do a thumbs up. It doesn't look like a thumbs up at all. Oh, oh God. I'm never gonna go to art school. Wait, oh, average Lulu stream, by the way. Nothing's different here. This is how it always has been. Oh, the art, yes, yes, yes. It's very artsy. Okay, now I want to make a sunflower. Make a sunflower. Flower, yeah. Microsoft Paint is the best thing. Honorable pie. I made Kirby say cream pie. You're telling me I made Kirby say cream pie on my Twitch.tv channel. make storm clouds over top of the sunshine. I'm not doing that good, but it's okay because I'm happy. That's all that really matters. You don't have to be good at something, you just have to be happy that you're doing it. I'm really happy right now that I make it a sunflower. Because it's been really dark and gloomy recently, and I think that a sunflower is what we need to make things a bit better in the world. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because, you know, not everything has to be perfect, but most things can be okay how we have them. I like painting with the watercolor brush. Oh my god, it looks like a heart! Because it makes me happy. Because it just like feels like when you rub your eyes, and then like you look at something, that's what this brush reminds me of. So that's what I draw when I draw Microsoft Paint, because it makes me happy. And then this is my sunflower. And that's a storm cloud over my sun. Because sometimes you have a storm cloud over your sun, but sometimes you can still be like the sunflower and you can be happy. Because even when it's stormy outside, sometimes all you need is something bright to remind you that the rain doesn't happen every day. I also like eating sunflowers. I want a little chibi with my giant overly sized lollipop and my propeller hat. That's the drawing. That's it. That's all there is to it. This is what you guys wanted. I don't know what to draw. I'm not an artist. Draw two little people on top of a building now. That's a giant spider lady. Bob Rusty, you follow him as he paints. Dude, you gave me like 4 shots of freaking Irish Baileys and you asked me to draw. You're setting me up for failure. Such concludes it. These are my eyes staring at the giant spider lady's huge old bitties. She has 2 sets of them since she's a spider. Nice. That's all. I tried. I want to recreate that one ghost one that I did. Oh, it was really good. Thanks, Brandon. Hi. Dude, we got totally annihilated in Mario Party Bun. We should have won. We should have won. I'm looking for a spider woman too. She was totally hacking. She disconnected our controllers, I swear. Totally disconnected our controllers. I'm trying to fix okay, I should stop. I should stop because it works, but no, I'm gonna keep fixing it. That's the thing with like, I've had like, I think over 50 versions of HP Pong, and I still haven't released it. You're always gonna be fixing something, and something's always gonna break something else. So it's just good to like get familiar with the thing that you want to get familiar with while you still have the chance. At least I think so. That's how I view coding. I thought that like coffee was supposed to do the opposite. Why am I so sleepy? Someone actually changed it to art. I was joking. I don't know how to draw. No. Look, if I try going to art school, you know. That's why I don't try to go to art school. History told me that I should not try to go into art school. Because if I get denied, I don't want to get denied. I don't want to get denied from art school. I think that there's been like 3 different people that's been denied from art school and something bad happened after. Like, artists are too, yeah. I took art class in first place, but I rarely drew anymore back in high school. I was in band, so if you were in band or any type of those things, you couldn't take art at the same time. You could only take one creative, air quotes with my ears, creative class. So I never really got to do art. You only got one or the other. They're like, you can't take too many creative classes. Yeah. I played the bassoon. Fun fact, I played the bassoon. If you're wondering what that instrument is, it was as big as I was at the time. And also, at the same time, even though I played in band, I played in the orchestra because I was a cheerleader. Go team! So that's why I played the bassoon, because I was in the orchestra. I had art class and drama club and a guitar class. Must be nice. She's a tiny short kid with the tuba, basically. I played over 10 instruments because I started playing instruments when I was 4 because, you know, I'm Asian. Yes, I fit in the stereotypes. I started on piano, and then later I started playing clarinet. I played violin for a bit, didn't really like it. Played flute a bit, didn't really like it. Played clarinet for quite a bit. Played trombone. Started to hurt my arm, so then I switched over to the bass clarinet, and then later the big one. Baton. Bassoon. And I did the alto saxophone for a while too. I liked it because you could like make some I like the jazz music with the saxophone section. I always get the best parts. You had art and wood shop. I wish I could have took wood shop. I'd love to be able to build my own desk or something. These are some good classes. I have some very smart Lovecraftians. Art class did teach stuff I can still remember and stuff. Yeah, if you can't afford the instruments that you played, you kind of learn. Like if someone told me to pick up a clarinet, I could probably remember how to play up to like 4 notes. That's it, like only 4 notes, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. But I used to be like first chair, and that's why I know so many instruments, because I move around because I mastered them relatively quick. But now if you gave me something, I'd be like, because for a while I had a piano on my wish list because I wanted to get back into it, but I never followed through with that. Using robotics and rocketry. I didn't know if there was even a rocketry thing. I was in robotics for a bit. That was fun. That's why I want to get back into the cyber deck building and stuff like that. And I built my first PC out of scraps. Robotics classes are fun. They're very limited for what schools though. I notice only certain schools support it. But it is a good class to get into. Played bass clarinet too. You poor soul. Anybody who played woodwinds, especially the clarinet family, where you had to buy reeds or saxophones, reeds. Wait, saxophones take reeds? I can't even remember. No, I remember the. Yes, they do. They do. Yes. They break so easy. Okay, I was right. I was second guessing myself. It's brass that doesn't, like the mellophone. I played the mellophone for a bit too. Mellophone, brass, you don't have to because you just go basically into the thing and it makes music. Reeds break easy. They're expensive because they're limited. You have to buy cork grease. You have to buy cork replacements. Woodwinds are one of the most expensive in general. That is the sound you make when you play brass though. You take your lips together and you make fart noises. You go. You played the clarinet in high school. I sucked at it. I hated the clarinet because people would call you Squidward. And then my family didn't want me to play brass because they didn't think it was feminine enough. And so I got called Squidward instead because I was more feminine than playing brass. Being called Squidward is more feminine than playing a brass instrument. I almost didn't graduate because I didn't have our credits. I did a course recovery my last... Dude, yes! There's so many schools like that because I remember I never took a gym class because I was in cheer and band. And then I moved my senior year to a different school. And they didn't count that, but my other school counted those as your athletic classes, so you could do stuff outside of it because it was like a scholarship thing. But the scholarship thing wasn't allowed in the area I was moving in. It was just like a little small area. So they wanted to hold me back for my degree because the other school counted it as a athletics, but they didn't. Oh, I hate that. I hate that for you. I played trumpet, but now I've completely forgotten how. Exactly. I'm glad that you got to graduate. I hate when schools do that. I hate when they're just like, but you need this art credit or you need this gym credit. It's like, if you get your core concept classes done, you should graduate. I feel the same way for college. Like I'm in college, it's like, oh, you need to have extracurricular courses in your degree. I'm like, well, they're not really electives, then are they? I had a mellophone for a while, but I had to sell it eventually because I just didn't play it. It's too loud. Brass instruments are so loud. And I still know how to like make some music on MuseScore. I want to get back into that eventually. I did do a bit for my Hapong game, but you know. Yeah, guitars are cool. I have a bass and a regular guitar. With stump remover, you say? Be right back. I'm gonna go check my house for stump remover. Cool as a scam. You can't convince me you're actually teaching kids anything valuable. I'd agree. I literally called my college because the lowest grades I'm getting is like 96, 92 now. I literally had trouble with this class and was at a D, and I got it all the way up to a 96. And I was like, I don't feel like I'm being challenged enough. I've created a whole game. I've never even took a game development course. I just want to be done with my degree. And they're like, that's great that you can do these things, but academically speaking, we just can't, you know, And I was like, no, give me 4 classes. So eventually I talked them into giving me more classes so I can graduate. But it's super annoying to me that I already know stuff that my classes are supposed to teach me, and I don't get a bachelor's, and I don't get certain jobs because I don't have this degree. But yet I exceed some of my peers that are getting the same degree, and even people outside of it. It is. I feel like more things should be considered a trade. I just think, you know, it makes sense. Studying and like healthcare, I think is very important. I think you should do everything by the book with healthcare, but coding, HVAC, electricity, plumbing, you know, I think they're all like in the same area. I feel like if you can teach yourself and there could be like a, you know, trade for you, that they should let you do it that way. School is all about memorization versus the real world is about application. Exactly. I just think that the computer stuff should be in a trade as well. I don't think computer stuff should be a degree. And that's coming from someone who is doing a computer degree. I don't think it should be. I really don't. I think that everybody should know computers. They're almost in everybody's house. They have been in everybody's house since the 90s. And it's just like how everybody should know how to cook on a stove. Everybody should know that, you know, which water is drinkable from their faucet or not. It should just be common knowledge. I've met business owners that didn't know how to open their email. It's hard. I think it depends on what you're doing though. I think obviously there's beginner applications. Like I didn't give Cammy the Wi-Fi board. I was like, here's what you need. You're gonna have to figure it out. And now Cammy's playing Power World. Cammy knew how to download Power World on Steam. Cammy knows how to play the game on Power World now. Like I met people that I didn't even think, you know, like I thought Cammy already had a computer. Cammy didn't have a computer. That surprised me. Where's the cheese? What do you mean? Oh, does the thing still say cheese? I did not do it myself. I had help. But still, you can learn through application, or if you had to, I bet you could, because you did robotics before. Like, I feel like, I'm not saying everybody needs to know how to, like, build a computer. That's hard. Even I struggle with that to this day. Because I call the graphics card a fan because it had fans. That's so wholesome. That's so cute. I'm not trying to degrade you by that, by the way. I just remember I did the same thing when I was first building my first PC. I thought they were fans too. I was like, but this is just a fan that makes pictures. Like, this is just a blast from the past. But you know how to download Pal World yourself. How can you, Cuthluwu, start digging? Start digging in your butt, twin. I think that got corrupted. Start digging in your butt, twin. Building computers is the easy part. I still struggle with it. I just think that computers in general should be mildly taught. It helped me with that too. I had to figure out how to download Steam in the first place. But now you know how. Like, if you wanted to go play another game on Steam, you could. I'm not saying everybody should just take to it like a fish to water, but like, I think that you should know how to check your email at least. I think that you should know how to Google stuff at least, and maybe use a few bare bone applications. I've had to help someone the same age as me download, what was it, like Candy Crush their phone. And that surprised me. There you go, yeah. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to learn new things too. Nobody knows anything right away. It just surprises me that like people can own a whole business and don't know how to open their email. I once worked at a place that was that. It was like a temporary summer job where I was working, I think it was at a juice bar or something. And the owner didn't do their taxes or something. And they asked, well, where would they have went? And I was like, you either got mailed a physical copy, or since you're an owner, it should be in your email. And she's like, oh, I made an email, but I never used it. How do you use it? Someone else made it for me. And I was like, what? So I spent like 2 hours on the company computer, all the information just right there. Like, if I wasn't a trustworthy source, I could have just took it all. And then I figured it out. I was like, geez. What's crazy is how CPU-Z was hijacked by malware. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I downloaded a virus to my computer, it would probably take me a week to clear it. I'm not really all that good in cybersecurity. And I've been doing a school for computers for 2 years now. I'm a senior. I did fast track courses. I still don't know. I still don't know. But I also suck at driving. Like, there's some things some people just aren't good at. And I'll admit it, I cannot, like the most bare bone thing, driving, I'm not good at it. I don't get into wrecks every time I go out, but like, I'm not the best driver at all by any means. We can all learn a thing or two from each other. And that's why I think it's great when people learn trades or careers that we can just like depend on each other. Like, if I had to choose anything, I would want trading to come back, because it would be amazing to trade someone for their skill set. Like, for example, if like a VTuber wanted a widget from me, I give them a widget just so they can give me some art so I can make another widget, you know? I'm basically admin security. I've got a VPN with a built-in malware protector, and that's about it. I have a few security steps. I know a bit to protect myself, but like if someone asked me to come to their house and do it for them, I'd be like, I can't. Just like I made a Discord DS, I want to learn how to make more Discord things like the Discord Wii, Discord GameCube, Discord PlayStation, but you know, it's something that takes time. I would be absolutely screwed. Well, just don't go to any fun sites on your computer. Who even does that anymore? Who? You know what? I'm gonna pretend I didn't ask that. I'm gonna pretend I'm not gonna ask my chat who here goes on fun sites on their computer. I personally use my mobile device. Because they already build phones with so much protection on them. Like, your phones already have all the stuff to keep you like from getting diseases on your phone, basically. Computer, don't go on fun sites on it. What do you mean by fun sites? Rhymes with corn. Rhymes with corn. Corn sites, you know, corny sites. Dude, this screen is much bigger on my PC. Google enhance image. Take care, Pancake. Bye, Pancake. Yeah, I'm getting pretty EP too. Oh. Well, I mean, even hypothetically,